Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the thundering herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the UL Monroe Warhawks taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Marshall Thundering Herd. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Warhawks offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Shakes off the defender. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. Sometimes you might be tempted to get a little tricky there. Got a quarterback, he can fall forward, he can move the chains. Just do that.
Reese, I agree, because if I can't get short yardage situations with a quarterback sneak, I don't deserve to win anyways. So I better be able to toughen up, get a little bit of push, and get the yardage.
Well, jet sweep pass. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his run.
At the 20, he's got space. Smashes through. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. From the 1, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. Quarterback sneak wedging himself into the line. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Metcalf. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Marshall's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Back to throw, it's Pennington. Gets open down the middle. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
The give to the back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Marshall will be forced to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Slips through the line. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Pocket starts to collapse. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy.
Off he goes. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it.
And they will score. Touchdown, UL Monroe. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse. Running toward the tape. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. Marshall quick to the line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Keeps the legs moving. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He gets it past the chains, and it'll be a 1st down for Marshall. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
And on 2nd down for this offense. They'll give it to the back. Runs through the tackle. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And his offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well...
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Thundering Herd!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Hard running there. And another broken tackle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Still on his feet at the 45. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Setting up the screen. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. And the Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They'll line up for a second down play. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw. It's Moody. Got his man quickly. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they're going to be gassed.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Delivers to contact. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Warhawks!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Georgia is just getting the backside of those silver britches kicked today. This is the kind of game diehards of other SEC programs have been waiting for. They're trailing by 14 to Florida. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Catch in the middle. It's Chapman. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Marshall quick to the line.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Boston. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
A great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
Scanning the field, it's Pennington. Works the middle of the field. Gets away from one, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Marshall trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Finds his man, it's Conley. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. On second down, they'll take to the air. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Snap in the shotgun. Makes the catch. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Herd! And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away, and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. A first down for the offense. On the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Marshall! The defense with the scoop and score. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. He's looking to throw it. He makes the connection. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
To the air. It's Booty. He's got it. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick release by the QB. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff it. Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
21.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like
just plowing down the field. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. To the air, it's Pennington. Fires to the tight end. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Monroe has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more.
Looking to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The offense lining up for a first down play. To throw, it's Pennington. Trying to get to him. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Line getting set on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grabbed over the middle. It's Montgomery. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They want to throw it. Fires into the end zone. Grab near the sticks. It's Montgomery. Give him 6. Touchdown, Herd!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that, man. Oh, the ball's out! Oh, and fortunate to get that one back, and as an added bonus, they get the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 4th down, trying to find his man. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. And the Warhawks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Pennington. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Montgomery. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. A 3rd and long coming up here. Now they'll run the draw. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. Marshall will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Warhawks in the hurry up. To the air, it's Moody. Get it out on the screen. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Lining up to convert third down. Looking to throw for it. Quickly to the tight end. Giving him his pads. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Warhawks have this offense rolling. Looking to go up top on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
Coming after it. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be it's a fake. He wants to throw. A completion, but not enough for the first down, and the offense is ready to punt. And he's running in the open.
Remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Back to pass, it's Moody. They're bringing heat. Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Touch pass on the right. Touchdown, UL Monroe! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
On the run, it's Roberts.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
They'll leave it with him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Montgomery. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Turner. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. This offense has a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Pennington. And they can't make the connection. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. The aerial assault continues. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Marshall! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
You'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design, it's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know,
he's looking deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Warhawks decide to punt it away. We assume he's going to punt it this time. He did complete a pass earlier. And they're going to try it again. It's another fake. And it's caught. Can he get to the marker? And the return team was not on high alert, and they pay for it. The fake picks up the 1st down.
man, that is awesome. That gets the juices going. That gets everybody excited. You work on these fake punts all the time, but you don't call them all the time. But the coach saw something, executed it perfectly, called it at the right time, and got a shot in the arm, get some energy, snapping it to the up back, completing the pass.
Got it set up on the outside. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. To the air, it's Moody. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Firing to the right, complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you? Man, you find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, dude, keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here. Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line. Getting set for the point after. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Marshall quick to the line. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Snares it outside. It's Montgomery. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Out of the gun. The running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Pennington. Fires to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Warhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They could really use a few yards here on 3rd down, because from here, it would be a 61-yard attempt. Caught. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Moody. It's complete on the right side. The offense coughs it up. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. And How about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Gain of 1. Brings up 2nd down.
They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Great move there. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on fire from the very start of this football game. He's been throwing bullets all over the field.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Try to barge their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Warhawks! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Looking downfield, it's Pennington. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Gets it out quickly.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got his man down the middle. Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Snags it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Pass to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown in the final seconds, and they're just a point away from tying it up.
Man, this place is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch when you need it. Great job. Now, baby, free football. Let's kick the extra point and go to overtime.
Only 14 seconds to play. The hands team on the field, and it'll come down to this onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catches of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.